Hey guys, so today I am finally trying out the Morphe and James Charles palette. I'm so excited. I have been waiting for this since it was announced, and then I stupidly waited like the day after it was released to be like, I might go buy that now, and it was sold out, and I was like, I don't know why I didn't think it would sell out, but I guess like I just thought they would make so many of them, but it sold out. So then I was waiting for ages to see when it would come back, and it finally did, and it's finally mine. So I'm sure you guys have seen this all over the internet, but if you haven't, this is how it looks. It's so stunning and I love it, and I'm actually overwhelmed because I didn't realize how many colours. So I have done my eyebrows, but I haven't put my eye base on yet because I actually wanted to try out this Morphe eyelid primer that I picked up the other day, so I thought I would do that on camera seeing as it's like a first impression. So it just looks like this, and it just says apply a thin layer to bare eyelid. So I'm just going to squeeze some on my hand. It looks exactly like the Too Faced one, and then I'm just going to put some on my eyelids. The main reason I wanted to use my Morphe one was because I thought, seeing as I'm using a Morphe palette, a Morphe eyelid primer would be the best one to use because they would surely make the eyelid primer compatible with palettes that they sell. So because I had my MAC paint pot picked out ready to use that, and then I was like, no, I'm gonna use my Morphe one. So that's a little insight into my, I think I put way too much on this eye. Before you blend this in, it looks absolutely disgusting. So that's all done. Now we're gonna go straight into the palette, and I'm super nervous because I don't actually know what look I'm gonna do, but I think that purple looks so beautiful and like the hot pink and stuff, so I'm thinking of maybe doing something like purpley and pink today, but I'm actually like so super nervous. So the very first colour I'm going to go into is this really dark brown one here, and it's called No Beans. I don't know if that's like a James Charles reference or something. Like I get like a 15% off one, but like, so yeah, I'm just taking the smallest amount and just running that into my crease just to create a bit of a transition. But yeah, I'm not going to use much of this at all. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it like that. It seems to be really quite pigmented, which is nice. So I'm just going to leave that like that now. And the next colour I'm going to take is this dark purple. Oh no, this one, sorry. This one here. What is it called? All that. So I'm just going to use the same brush as I just used for that dark brown colour and just wipe it off a little bit. That is like insanely pigmented. I was skeptical going into this palette because I wanted to love this so much, and I was like, everyone's raving about it, but you know, when there's an influence involved, people's opinions can be like changed by that influencer, and like, so I was like really hoping that the quality would come through in this one, and so far it seems to, but I really don't want to jinx that, so we're just gonna keep going. I tried out the Alien palette the other day, and I've actually decided not to post the video because it was just a complete mess. Like I didn't even get a look that I was happy with or like finished, and I don't know what happened. Like I love Jeffree stuff, but that palette, I don't know, like. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend this pink colour out now with the purpley shade up here, and that one's called Single. So I'm just taking the same brush again, and I'm just using that to blend out the edges and to bring it up a little bit higher. I think this palette is so beautiful. I know, especially after the death of the 35B palette, so many people were distraught, and I feel like this is like the 35B palette like reincarnated, but a million times better. And I think it's very fitting that this is James's palette as well, because he is someone that you would see using these colours, if that makes sense. Like it's very true to character for him. Anyway, I'm going to take a clean blending brush now and just blend. Okay, so now I'm going to take the really dark purple colour here, and I'm going to use that one to darken up the outer corner. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Too Faced concealer. I know, not my Colourpop one, how weird. And I'm going to use that to cut my crease. I couldn't think of what it was called. Okay, so I've just cut the crease. They don't really match, but that's fine. So I really kind of want to take a risk here and go in with like a yellowy colour to kind of break it up and do something a bit different, but I'm so scared it's going to look terrible and then I'll cry. But I feel like we should just do it. So the yellow colour is called B. And it's this one here, and I just feel like it would really help to break up all the purple and pinks. I feel like I'm not regretting it so far, so that's good. Okay, so that's how it's looking. I'm just going to blend it a bit more, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I've done the yellow now, and now I'm going to take this Stila Kitten Karma Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow. I'm going to use it to just draw a line above the cut crease. I feel like this really helps to like just break it up and help it look, I don't know, more like together. I don't know, that those are two opposite things that I said. Anyway, we're doing this now. I don't know if you guys can even see it, but I feel like it just makes it like look so much nicer. So that's how it looks. I love these Stila things, like they are one of my favourite products ever. They're just so beautiful, so easy to use. So that's how that looks. Love it. So now I'm going to take this beautiful like blue shimmery shade, and it's called Hello. And I'm just going to put that on my inner corner. It seems to be very sheer. It's not picking up for some reason. It's like a really weird like crystally. I was expecting it to be kind of a bit more like a pop, but it's much more kind of like a top coat kind of thing, which is why I just added like the tiniest little bit of blue. Maybe I'll try and spritz my brush and see if it helps. I feel like that helped a little bit, but I think it's just more like meant to be a very sheer kind of, it kind of reminds me of like a crystal or something. Like it's not an intense colour, but it's like a beautiful, soft, shiny, reflective kind of colour, which is fine. I just kind of thought I would want something kind of a bit more neon-y to kind of fit in with this, but that's fine. It still looks really nice. Now I'm just going to take my NYX liquid liner and do some wings and do some lashes and put the rest of my face on, and then I'll come back and give you guys my final thoughts. So this is the final look. I really like this palette. I think this palette is amazing. I was really kind of worried that it wouldn't be, just because, as I said, sometimes people overhype these kind of things, but this palette, I just cannot fault it. It is amazing. Everything blended so nicely. The colours are beautiful. I just had the best time with it, and I'm so glad I picked it up. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this look. It's something quite a bit different, but I actually really enjoy it, and I'm glad that I went for the yellow and the blue and kind of mixed it up a little bit, because I feel like I'm not very good at experimenting with, like I'm fine with experimenting with colour, but not like different colours. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm just really happy. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!